If we mess up, it could be the end. All right, boys. Kiss it goodbye, man. It fell backwards, tipped over, and killed every sandbag in there. We saw the good, the bad, and the ugly. We got enough done that we're all comfortable with what we saw, so we're good to go for tomorrow.
All right, ready? Here we go. 2. Oh, no. Here we go.
That was the best ride I ever been on.
I know, me too. That was truly exciting because we really didn't know whether we were going to survive it or not. Usually on a ride it might be scary, but you figure that they have it figured out. And we didn't know whether we had it figured out or not.
I always set out to break all the records. I want to be the first at the bar to buy a drink, and I want to be the first to meet a pretty girl, and I want to be the first at everything, and I want to have the biggest, the tallest, and the fastest rides in my parks. The next one I build is going to be twice as big, and then the one after that's going to be even bigger than that.
It is insane, and that's actually what it's called. It's called Verrückt, which is German for insane. And today, the governor of Kansas, Sam Brownback, the mayor of KCK, Mark Holland, officials from the Guinness Book of World Records will all be here to officially measure this water slide and submit it for the world record.
My wife has given me permission to ride down the slide, but she has not cleared any of our children. I don't know what that means.
If you don't think about it, you just enjoy the ride, which is probably the best way to do life.
Keep in mind, throughout the designing, building, and rebuilding of Verrückt,
There we go. Good one.
they've been reaching out for mathematical, physical, and engineering advice.
They have all been completely wrong.
Every bit of advice we've been given from the brightest brains and the smartest engineers, mathematicians, just have not been correct.
We need to talk to our experts. Yeah.
Despite this being the ride's third delay to open, most visitors here at Schlitterbahn plan to return for the ride. Derek Potts just caught the end of a test run. The raft slowly made it over the final hill.
They have a little net over the top, so it looks like they'll catch you if you fly off of it.
Good enough for him to let his 10-year-old daughter take the drop come opening day.
Sarah Hollenbeck is live at Schlitterbahn, where riders are getting their first thrill down Verrückt. Sarah.
That's right, Cynthia. I got to hear the very first screams from this ride, and just take a look at it. We've been watching as the rafts go up and down all day today, freaking out a heck of a lot of people here at the park.
Are you going to go on that water slide?
No.
Why not?
It's too scary.
Matt, it is still a very active scene here at Schlitterbahn Water Park. I want you to take a look at the fire trucks that are still out here Kansas City, Kansas Police Department on scene here investigating as well.
In Kansas City, Kansas, tragedy on Schlitterbahn's Verrückt.
We are saddened to share that a young boy died.
The child is the son of Kansas State Representative Scott Schwab of Olathe.
Our thoughts and prayers are with the family during this difficult time.
Kermit investigators can now confirm Caleb Schwab was decapitated by the Verrückt slide at KCK's Schlitterbahn Park. I spoke with a mid-Missouri man who was at the park at the time.
We just heard this loud cracking noise almost, and so we all looked and we saw that there was the supports that hold the netting in place that's over the slide. A couple of them were all bent and jagged out of place. My mom saw the two people on the other behind the second and third row seats, and they were just covered in blood. It was horrible.
Schlitterbahn announcing today that the water park will remain reopened on Wednesday, but the popular water slide will remain closed.
Yeah, tonight there are new questions about the inspection process. Fox 4's problem solver spoke to one employee who says yesterday's death was tragic, but not surprising. Linda Wager joins us now. Linda?
This veteran Schlitterbahn employee said she was shocked when she first started working at the water park by what she described as a lack of training for employees operating the rides. She also blamed inadequate safety inspections by the park's own employees.
The only inspections we've ever done is just people riding down slides one time, saying, oh, it's okay, you're good to go for the rest of the day now.
In fact, Kansas has a national reputation for providing minimal state oversight at amusement parks.
Now, Kansas law requires parks like Schlitterbahn to inspect everything from seatbelts to brakes and barricades daily. But unlike Missouri, no state agency does the inspections. They aren't made public, and reports do not have to be turned over to the state.
We weren't sure whether to come or not, but we decided to go ahead and come, and but kind of mixed feelings. But the kids were looking forward to it, and we decided to come, and we brought some flowers with us because it just felt odd coming and not doing anything or recognizing it.
Thanks for the memory. At Schlitterbahn Water Park, the magic begins the moment we arrive. Hold on to every moment. We're going to Schlitterbahn. Hold on to every moment. Hold on to every moment. The hottest, coolest time. At the end of the day, we all have something special to hold on to.